Do not rush into no relationship in college.
If she steady, big gon' go. Yeah, she like the way I flow. I'm a lame hoe, you ain't know. Mama ain't reppin' to be no hoe.
Yo, welcome back. No, it's been a while. I ain't really picked up the phone and recorded in a grip. It's been a while. Don't worry, I'm back. I'm here. Go ahead. It's your boy. First of all, before we even start, I want to see you go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, send it out to somebody. They might need it. You never know. Yeah. Go ahead, grab your popcorn, get your food ready. Make sure that thing's steaming hot. And we gonna get in. Let's do this thing. Today, this for the college freshmen. It's my tips to y'all. I hope I can help. I'm going in I'm gonna be a junior this upcoming fall. I'm just gonna drop some knowledge on, I've been in college 3 years. My 3rd year. Drop on what I know, what I wish someone would have told me. I went in my freshman year blind. I ain't know nothing. Learning on the go. Alright. For number 1, what I want to tell y'all, just make sure you leave your dorm. Make sure you don't just stay cooped up in the dorm. You don't want to do that. You want to get out. Go talk to folks. Go meet new people. That's what you're there for. This college is gonna be new. It's gonna be some people ain't never had that freedom before. That freedom feel good, especially coming fresh out of high school. You don't gotta worry about your parents coming telling you this, telling you that. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. Make sure you leave your dorm and communicate with people. You gotta it's gonna be so many people. You're gonna see, this probably gonna be the most people you ever saw, depending on where you're coming from. Probably gonna be the most people you ever saw in your life. There's gonna be all types of people. You have people from all around, maybe the world. Go out, communicate, meet some people. For the second tip I got for y'all, make sure you're taking care of yourself. You don't get to college and just let yourself go. Don't do that. Just because you got a little bit of freedom. Don't be that. I just hope y'all not doing that. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. When I say taking care of yourself, I mean like keep good hygiene. You don't want to walk around smelling bad. That's not what you want to do. I ain't gonna lie. Most of the time, most universities and colleges, they don't really allow freshmen to have cars, so you're gonna be walking. You're gonna do a lot of sweating. You're gonna take a lot of showers. Yeah, just take care of your hygiene. Take care of your hygiene. Make sure you're good. Another thing, you gotta work out. Don't forget. Make sure you're working out. Take care of your health. Because without it, you don't have nothing. Ain't no, one thing, like I want to tell y'all, it's something they call it the freshman 15. You can be on either way. You can gain 15 or you can lose 15. You're gonna have your fun. You always have fun, though. That's the point. You gotta have fun, for sure. Just make sure you're working out. Don't forget. Don't forget. Don't let yourself go. Make sure you're drinking water. Water. You're gonna do, I don't care what nobody say. You're gonna pick up a bottle. 9 times out of 10. You're going to drink. You're going to experience. It's time to experience. Time to find yourself. You're going to drink. You're going to smoke a little. But you don't want to not drink water while doing any of that, while having fun. Like I said, you're not going to really have a car. And even if you do get a car, you still got to walk around campus. Campus going to be, you're going to do a lot of walking. You want to be hydrated. You don't want to have to do none of that. Make sure you drinking your water. Make sure you're good. Make sure you're taking care of your hydration. My last thing on the take care of yourself, bring medicine. That's what you really bring medicine. Just because you don't want to have to go out and buy medicine. Bring it. You know you got a medicine cabinet at the crib. Grab your allergy pills, your Zyrtec. Get your Dayquil, NyQuil. That's a necessity. Dayquil and NyQuil. Dayquil and NyQuil. Another, like, you want to get your medicine. But another thing I ain't touch on, watch who you sharing with. Like, just watch who you sharing with. You don't know what. Nobody, you don't want to catch nothing. You can either get sick or you can get sick. You don't want to be neither of those, especially not sick. Don't be drinking behind everybody. Don't be drinking behind everybody. You never know what nobody got. You never know. Oh, didn't see you there. What's going on? What y'all got going? Hey, I hope y'all having a great day. But I ain't stopping in the middle of the video for no reason. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and share it to somebody. Why not? Why not? Do that. My next tip, leave a good first impression. Leave a good first impression. It matters a lot. It matters a lot. You don't want to be known as, oh, that's the guy. He smelled bad. He smelled like an onion. That boy, nah. You don't want to be that. You don't want to leave a good first impression. First impressions matter. Most of the time, they're gonna remember you from that forever. You don't want to have a bad first impression because now you gotta. Oh no, I don't smell bad. I don't smell bad. I'm telling you, I don't smell. You don't want to do that, bro. Make sure you washing your ass. Make sure, like, I can't stress it enough. Wash your ass. Wash your ass. It ain't that hard. You know, just wash your ass. Or you don't want to, like, you never know. First impressions matter. Yeah, first impressions matter a lot. Make sure this next one gonna be for fun. You don't want to forget. So go ahead. Make sure you taking pictures, videos for your memory. You ain't gotta post them. You can post some, but you ain't gotta post them all. But you gotta keep them for your memories, because you never know. You never know what could happen. You might get to college and just, you might go through a whole different change and you can see the whole timeline smooth. Or you might drop out. It might happen. You got the memories. You got the memories. Make sure you snapping your pictures, your videos. Make sure you just capture everything if you can. You don't gotta post everything, but make sure you're recording. Make sure you're having fun. College is not supposed to be boring. It's not supposed to be boring. Make sure you're having fun. Make sure whatever you do, have fun. Cause this the last. Your freedom is smooth, but you really don't got to pay no bills for real. You don't got to do none of that in college. For real. All that stuff is there for you. Just go ahead and do that. Yeah, just have fun. Capture. If you won't, do like me. You start your YouTube page if you want. Yeah. You gotta just find you something to do. Make sure you're recording, taking pictures. Everybody like pictures. Everybody like pictures, everybody like videos. Record them. You show, because when you're done, looking back, you're like, dang, that was a good time. And boom, it's good for reminiscing, man. Woo! 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 Listen, this next tip is be active on your campus. You get your face out there. You ain't gotta do nothing too serious. You just gotta go do stuff. You can go to parties. You can go to festivals. You can join clubs. You can go join Greek life. You don't have none of Greek life. Isn't like, okay, Greek life, you don't have to if you don't want. If that's not you, that's not you. But I mean, Greek life is a good way to meet people. No matter where you at, and take your time with it. 'Cause you don't gotta rush into. You don't have to rush into nothing. You don't have to rush into nothing when it comes to that. We can go be Greek life. You don't have to rush into it. You don't have to rush into it. But you gotta get it. Like, I know, you might be an introvert. But I just don't think college is the right time to be an introvert. You don't want to be in a room cooped up. You want people to be like, oh, that's so-and-so. That's so-and-so. You know? You don't gotta be in everybody's face. You ain't gotta do that at all. You don't have to be in everybody's face, but you want people to know who you are. For sure. You want people to know who you are. That's how you gonna make college fun. Know who you are, get around, talk to. That's your school. You gotta, that's your school. Why not? Get on campus. There's plenty of ways though. If Greek life not for you, you can go join a club. There's clubs for anything. You can go start a club if you want. But I guarantee you, it's clubs everywhere in your school. You can go be part of student government if that's for you, if that's something you're interested in. But the main thing when getting your face on campus, you just want just introduce yourself to folks. That's all that is. Let people know. Oh yeah, I'm here, blah, blah, blah. You never know what type of, you might bump into somebody. That might be, you never know. That might be your woo woo woo. Then boom. 20 years later, you looking back. Dang. Tae did tell me that. Tae did stay at the old campus. I ain't trying to take no, I ain't trying to take no credit or nothing. But this one I'm just going, you can hit me and be like, oh yeah, appreciate it. You was the one who told me, I remember you posted this video in 2023. Telling me to be active now. Got 4 kids, a wife, and now I'm living. Or you can call me and be like, oh yeah, I appreciate it. Now I'm on stage with Beyonce and Blue Ivy, and we just hit that mark. Now I'm looking at you like, dang. I'm glad I was able to help you out. For sure. Well, yeah, be active on your campus. That's the main point. Be active on your campus. This next tip, you have to. Don't forget why you actually there. You have to lock in on your schoolwork. That's the main priority. That's the reason you're there. You're there to lock in on your schoolwork. Because you You want to get a degree. You don't want to just go to college just to go to college. You want to get a degree. Locking in your schoolwork, you know. Remember, if school just not for you, that's cool too. But you gotta experience, get the experience. Like, there's some advice I got for y'all. Like, when you're looking at your school, like, you can look at, it's something called Rate My Professor. And you see, like, people it's like Yelp reviews, basically. And they tell, like, oh yeah, this professor was cool, he really cool, he got the blah, blah, blah. Or they'll tell you, oh yeah, nah, I don't recommend this professor, blah, blah, blah. He don't get work in, he don't help me, I have no reason to have, and boom. There's ways, you gotta use your resources. Make sure you're studying. That's the main thing, studying. Because you're gonna have your classes, like, it's gen ed, so you're basically doing a high school all over again, basically. You're basically doing it all over again. Make sure you're studying now. Because it's just gonna be so many distractions. It's not like high school, but you're gonna have so many distractions. Make sure you study. You gotta stay on top of your schoolwork. But you don't want, stay on top of your schoolwork. And stay on top of your professors. Ask questions. When it comes to class, sit in front of the class. Dude, you there for school. Sit in front of the class. Do what you gotta do to make it smooth on that schoolwork, on the classroom. That's all. Then you gotta have fun after that. There ain't no sit in front of class, introduce yourself to your professor. You don't want to be riding in the back when you need them at the end of when you need your professors towards the end of finals week. Push that grade up to you sitting at like at 89. You need that A. Some professors they ain't gonna push you up, especially if they don't really know you. You don't really. Make sure you conversate with your professor, ask questions, do all you. Make sure. There's so many resources in college that you can use to be successful in school. Definitely. Remember, and when it comes to your major, you don't need to rush it. If you don't know what you want to do right now, that's cool. Make sure, like, you can get your gen ed stuff done with. Then just talk to your advisor. Your advisor gonna play a big role in, like, for your majors. If it's not, make sure it's a major you just enjoy. Don't do a major just because. Do a major you enjoy. Something you can see a career in. You don't want to have you don't want to be out of college and now, I don't know why I got a degree in that major. You can always change you can always change your major. You can always do that if you don't like what you choose. But just remember, you do not have to rush into a major. Some people, it might take you 2 years into college to figure out your major. But guess what? You got your gen ed classes over with now. Now you good. Now you kicking it. Now you can really focus in, lock in on your major. You gotta worry about gen ed classes while taking your major classes. But yeah, you don't have to rush no major. And make sure you locking in for your schoolwork, because you there for school. This is school still. It's still school. This one, it's still school. Another thing. You don't need them textbooks if they say buy. You don't really need them. Most of the time, you don't need like the actual book. You can find it online. There's plenty of sources where you can just look online, find a cheap version of a PF or a PFP. Blah. I know what I'm trying to say though, right? One of them files you get online. One of them files you can find online. You can find it for cheap online. Or you can go Amazon. There's plenty of ways you can find it. Another thing, listen. If you're not a morning person, do not sign up to take an 8 a.m. class. Do not do it. And you may think, oh yeah, I'm used to waking up. I'm used to waking up in college. In high school, I used to have to wake up at 6:30 to get to class. To get to school sometimes 7:30. No, you don't. 'Cause you never know. You don't want to take an 8 a.m. Trust me. Even if you say you're studying all night, you need that sleep. But you gotta wake up. You have to wake up before 8 a.m. The class starts at 8 a.m. Meaning you have to probably, depending on what you do. If you want to get dressed and before class and get right, you're gonna wake up probably like an hour and a half before class. But you don't want to be doing that all at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. You know, make sure, just, if you're not a morning person, don't take an 8 a.m. Another thing I just can't stress enough. Be yourself. Don't go to college and be something you're not. Don't go to college and be something you're not. You don't gotta follow behind no crowd. You ain't gotta do none of that, bro. Go be yourself. Folks gonna flock to you regardless of how it go. Folks gonna flock to you. Don't go there trying to act like someone that you're not. Because it's gonna get you don't want to do that. If that's not you, don't. Just be yourself. You don't gotta follow no crowd. Why you be a follower? Make them adapt to you. Folks gonna flock to you. I'm telling you. Just be yourself. You have nothing to worry about. There's no need to act like someone else or act like something you're not. Don't get to know you're gonna start hanging with the wrong folks. And you know dang well that's not your lifestyle if that's not what you do. You don't want to end up doing, you don't want to find yourself in no crazy situation. So just go ahead, just be yourself. Be you. Be you. This one really for the guys. This next tip is really for the guys. Make sure y'all wrapping up. Make sure y'all got condoms. Make sure you got condoms. You do not want to catch nothing, because let's remember, this people from all over the nation, possibly the world. You don't want to catch nothing. You don't want to catch nothing that you can't get rid of. You do not want to catch nothing. Make sure you wrapping your willy. Alright? Don't be silly. Wrap your motherfucking willy. Alright? Another thing. Make sure you getting consent. Make sure you getting consent. Don't be that person. Make sure you getting shit, I don't care how it go. You can get recorded because you might need it. You never know. You might need it. But go ahead, make sure you get recorded consent. Yes, blah blah blah, can blah blah blah. Get it written. Make sure, or get it text. Screenshot it. Make sure you're getting consent. That's the main problem where people be messing their life up in college. And don't be nowhere you not wanted. You feeling the vibe, you blah blah blah. Say you scenario for real. Say you was drinking. You're gonna experience that. That's what you're gonna experience. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be in front of you. You're gonna do that. Say you drinking and boom. Somehow you hooked up with a little vibe. You got your vibe. She feeling you. Yeah. Y'all get there. And boom, she say, oh yeah, I don't want to do. As soon as you hear, oh no, it's time for you to go. Ain't no need to stick around. Ain't no need to stick around at all. That's no need to stick around at all. I can't stress it enough, man. Don't get yourself in trouble. Like my freshman year, alright, boom. I was playing football. So we was there a little early. We was there with some other sports, right? And it was one of my teammates. He got caught up in one of them situations. I don't know all the details. I just know he got caught up in this situation. He said, there's a girl and him in the room. They did what they did. Then the next day, she claiming, this YouTube, so I don't wanna, but she claiming she didn't want him there. She didn't want that to happen. And of course, they have no choice but to believe that, right? I don't know if it's true or false, but they have no choice but to believe that. You don't want to be that. You don't want to have that on your record for sure. But long story short, buddy got kicked off the team, kicked out of school, and he had to go to trial. All before school didn't even start yet. We was there like 4 weeks before school started, maybe. And he already was in a bind, for sure. So yeah, you don't want to never be in that situation. You want to never be in that situation. And for the ladies, you don't have to do nothing you don't want to do. If you don't want, you don't have to do that. For the guys too, though, you don't have to do nothing you don't want to do. But for the ladies, you're never in a situation where you don't have to do nothing. If they pressing you about it, kick them out, let them go. You don't want to be in that situation. It don't matter how many times. Don't let nobody guilt trip you. Hey, let them go. Get them out. Yeah. So don't do nothing you don't want to do. And be safe. And make sure both parties are consented. This next tip is going to be important for sure. Make sure you watching your surroundings everywhere you go, no matter where you are. Daytime, nighttime, regardless. Make sure you watching your surroundings. And don't go nowhere alone. You don't know where it's 9 times out of 10, you don't know where you at for real. You in college. And if you go to a college town, you don't know where you at. Make sure you watching your surroundings. Something looks sketchy, go the other way. You don't have and make sure you got people around you. Most times you gonna say about that first, second week, you're gonna basically find your friend. Basically. Make sure they around you. Make sure you can trust them. Make sure that y'all all on the same page when it comes to watching your surroundings. Because you don't never want to, and even if you alone, call somebody while you alone. If that's what it is. Don't be oblivious and just wondering. keep you something to protect yourself too. Make sure anything. Listen. If it come down to it, it's your life. It's your life, gang. You don't want to be caught. I'd rather be caught with it than without it. Definitely. Just make sure you watch your surroundings. Watch for all sketchy stuff. You don't know where you're really at for real. And 9 times out of 10, there's gonna be a whole bunch of crazy stuff going on to make you forget. But you'll never want to forget to watch your surroundings. Ever. The next tip. Say you at a party. You having fun. You drinking. You smoking. You having fun. You probably go to the bathroom. You put your cup down. You come out your bathroom. You might think the natural instinct to pick your cup back up. Wrong. No. Do not. Once you put that cup down, it's no longer your cup. You never know what people, you don't know who watching you. You don't know what they did to your drink. You don't know none of that. So, once you put your cup down, don't go back to it. Throw it away if you don't go back to it. And make sure you don't go nowhere alone. I can't stress. While you at a party, don't go nowhere alone. And make sure somebody know your whereabouts at all times. But yeah, when you at a party, not a party, a bar, anywhere where people could probably try to take advantage of you having fun. Don't. You at a party, you have a cup. You put that cup down, it's no longer your cup. It's no longer your damn cup. Put that shit down. You gonna be alright. Go get a new cup. There's plenty of everything around. Plenty of everything around. Yeah. Man. Don't think you gotta be at every party that goes down. You don't gotta go to every party. You can miss a couple. You don't have to be at every party. You can go to a couple parties, but you don't have to be at every party. 9 times out of 10, the same thing is gonna be happening every time you go to a party. You ain't gonna miss nothing. And if you do, oh well. But damn, you don't gotta be at every party. You can miss a couple. You can truly miss a couple. You gotta be at every party. 9 times out of 10, add 1, 10 times out of 10, you gonna see it on social media. Everybody it's gonna fly around. You don't have to be at every party. Every kickback, you don't gotta be at every hangout spot, you don't have to be everywhere. And you don't gotta be everywhere at all. Yeah. This next one, an important one. Another important one. One of them ones. I'm telling you. Do not, I repeat, do not rush into no relationship in college. Don't do it. And if you're going into college in a relationship, think you better let it go. Let it go. Let that little college fling, let that high school thing go. Because guess what? You finna see some of the most, you gonna see somebody you like on campus. A couple people, for sure. And we're only human. You away from your significant other, you're gonna test something out. You're gonna fall into the temptation. So there's no need to go into college and be in a relationship. There's no need. This vibe. Enjoy your time. Because guess what? You gonna see them folks again. You gotta go home. You don't have to go home, but 9 times out of 10, you go home at some point, and y'all gonna link back up. And y'all both gonna do the same thing. Y'all both doing each other dirty. So why stay in that relationship? Ain't no point. You gotta deal. It's gonna be so much. Like, it's gonna be too much on you. I'm telling you. Now, I know you talking to blah blah blah. I know you blah blah blah. I know you seeing the girl you fucking with for real. And yeah, that's gonna happen. So, just don't go in a relationship in college. Allow yourself to have fun. Allow yourself to be free. Definitely. Alright, we coming up on the last 2. So, I mean, even if you made it this far, go ahead and like, comment, and send it off. These are my last 2 tips to help you find your success. Stay out of trouble. This low-key, this tie into the be yourself. Don't be your own. Don't be a follower. Stay out of trouble. You don't need to be in trouble. It's supposed to be fun. College is supposed to be fun. You do not want to be in trouble. That's the thing. You do not want to be in trouble. And for the last tip. Make sure you do whatever you're doing. Make sure it's making you happy. If it ain't making you happy, don't do it. If it's not making you happy, don't do it. Because at the end of the day, there's other stuff you could be doing. Yeah. If it's not making you happy, don't do it. And stay your ass out of trouble. For sure. Hey, man, that's all I got for y'all. That's the end of this video. I appreciate all y'all for tapping in with me. Hopefully, I could help you. Hopefully these little tips could help you. I really do. It's me, Tae. Oh, all I want from you. I just want you to like, comment, subscribe. Stay with me on this grind. It's gonna be a grind. But I promise y'all. I'ma have y'all with some dope ass content coming up. All I want y'all to do is make sure y'all tune in. I'ma be with y'all. We're gonna be closer. I'ma entertain y'all. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for sure. But I really appreciate y'all for coming, tapping in, watching. And I hope I can help y'all. So with that being said, let's wrap this up. This your boy Tae. And we out, man.
Oh, who is you playing with? Shit ain't add up like you said it did. The game that you playing is dangerous. The love that you gave me was counterfeit. Oh, who is you playing with?